We want, when you come in to Little House, to have your bartender be someone who's directly been involved in brewing the beer.
We want to be able to say that we've put as much of this from ourselves into it as possible.
We want it to be a truly local experience. These are 2 batches of a honey kolsch. You've brewed it how many times? 15?
At least 15,
yeah. It's fantastic.
I grew up in the Midwest and I went to college with Carlisle, and that's really where we met. Probably visited Chester 3 or 4 times and really fell in love with it myself. And you know, Carlisle, growing up there, really kind of saw it from a different perspective than I did, and for me it's always been the perfect place to put a little storefront brewery.
Like any other kid, I just wanted to get out of Chester. I didn't want to stay in the town I grew up in. And the more and more time I spent in downtown Chester, the more I realized it was not just like the town I grew up in. It was kind of this whole little community in and of itself. At Little House, we're going to be a 3-barrel brew house. So the flexibility, the ability to keep experimenting, play around is going to be really exciting and really fun. We'll basically be able to do what we've done here for the past couple of years, just on a slightly larger scale.
Oh my god, I've never smelled a hop like that. We kind of refer to ourselves as mad scientists themselves, and brewing really is a science. But at the end of the day, it boils down to the experience in the tap room and the beer and the people of Chester that we're serving the beer to, because that's what it's all for. You know?
Originally it was just a small little storefront. It might have been a house. We're not quite sure. The records don't go back that far. We're really excited for its new life as a brewery, and we've been exploring the building. We found all sorts of old artifacts from its previous lives. And it really lends itself to the feel and the character of what we want our brewery to be. So we're going to take out those concrete blocks and we're going to put in a nice new fence. We're talking about our outside beer garden. We've got a great little sunken garden right behind the brewery. That'll be fantastic in the spring, summer.
There's just no limits to what we can do.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to work with my hands and craft something and be able to hand it to someone directly and tell them all about it. Our goal is to make Little House Brewing Company into the best brewery possible, into the one that Chester deserves. In order to do that, we need your help.
With additional funding, we can continue to preserve the charm of the building. We've worked so hard at uncovering the original floors, and we need to refinish them. The brewing equipment we're getting is state-of-the-art, and it's not cheap.
We're actually going to have to hire a rigging company to bring our stainless steel tanks down from street level and into the production space. We also want to make the best tap room possible, and in the back put in a beer garden that lets you enjoy our beer all year round. I'm Sam.
I'm Carlisle, and we're Little House Brewing Company. See you soon.